If you are joining this live stream, we are going to be having a full hour of answering your YouTube questions. So if you're rewatching this, you'll be able to sit through and hear a whole bunch of knowledge drop as I answer people's questions. But if you are joining us live, I'm so glad you're here. Should be a fun time. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. So it feels kind of weird. It feels weird talking to a camera because I wasn't doing this weekly for so long. But I'm here. I'm live. We're doing this again. Let's do it. Elvira's here. Hello, Elvira. Greetings. We got Diego. We got Gaming Lee, Mr. Grub Mud, the legend, Paul, the CEO. Hopefully, no issues tonight. You jinxed us, Paul. Goodness gracious. There's already been issues, Paul. Which I mean, whatever could go wrong will go wrong, whether that law is, but we're gonna push through regardless of certain issues. But that's all right. We're here. I see you all. Hello from Ireland. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Hope you had a fun yesterday for St. Patrick's Day. I miss your live streams. Well, I'm glad you're here then. Because I was in Florida. So I was chilling in Florida. I was relaxing a bit. I was actually originally in California filming a course for LinkedIn. I actually have a CapCut course going to be coming out in the next few months. They flew me out. I filmed an entire course going through CapCut from beginning to end, sharing all the tips I know into one course. And they told me they're going to be able to give me a link that's going to get you all free access. So I will keep you all informed with that. But then I went from California to Florida. I relaxed for a bit, hung out down there, went swimming a bunch, and then came back to Wisconsin, to the snow and to the cold. It was like 11 degrees out today when we went out to go grocery shopping, and it was super cold. So kind of miss Florida a bit, but I am glad to be back working again and doing things and creating videos and just trying to get back into that flow of things. So yeah. But what we are going to be doing, I wanted to just because I'm coming back, I figured, hey, let's just do a Q&A, answering your YouTube questions wherever you're at right now. I would love to answer those questions and help you out to help you grow your YouTube channel. And actually, before I hop to some questions, I just want to share something, because on my phone, I was going through YouTube Studio on my phone, and I discovered something, and this is going to be helpful to everyone. So we're going to start off with a big tip right out the gate. So in YouTube Analytics, if you just go to the Analytics button in YouTube Studio, you're then going to go to under Audience, as you can see, and then you're going to go to Content Your Audience Watches. All right. So Analytics, you're going to go under Audience, and you're going to go to Content Your Audience Watches. When you click on this, it's going to show you videos and shorts that your audience watches. So I've got a whole list of videos. A lot of you guys watch CapCut videos, but I see some vidIQ stuff in there and things like that. So I have all these different videos that are performing really well right now related to CapCut that I might be able to do and replicate and make a successful video on my channel. But there's also shorts. It's letting me know what shorts in my niche right now that are performing. So my viewers are going to watch these set of videos in these set of shorts, and they're working really well. What does that tell me? Hey, here's a whole list of awesome topics and ideas that I can use. Oh my goodness, super cool. You should definitely go and check that out. Because yeah, then you're seeing what else your audience has watched, and you can make content related to that. So I'll be doing that. I don't know if you guys are going to do that, but I'm going to do that because I think that's going to be good. Shorts are killing it, especially for you, Grub Mud. I remember last time I looked at your channel, your shorts were doing amazing. I've not had such luck with my shorts, but If you can get on the right side of shorts, your content can absolutely blow up. You'll get a ton of subscribers. It's awesome. Oh, I got to go by Colin. When will your next upload going to be? Probably sometime next week. I will probably upload. I know I haven't been uploading as frequently as I usually do, mainly because I've got a lot of things going behind the scenes and bigger life goals that I am focused on over this channel a bit. But I do have new content on the way. So hopefully my goal is to still have either a video every week or a video every other week. It's probably going to be a video every other week. So I can space out content a little bit better. So, but next week I filmed the content a day or two ago. I just have to edit it, make the thumbnail and everything, and upload it, and then we'll have new content. So probably just next week. So we'll have to see here. All right, let's get to some of these questions. Let's hop on these. I'm going to back up a bit. Also, Diego, thank you. I'm pretty sure Hopkins also put some melons in the chat. Thank you. This stream is sponsored by Melon. Thankfully, they did wait for me because Florida internet does not exist. At least where I was, the internet was poor. I tried my best. Wasn't going to work. So I was like, I got to wait. Guys. Please let me wait until I get back to where I can have a somewhat more stable internet connection. So, all right, let's get into some of these. I want to get into some YouTube talkings. All right. It's external. How do you fix your algorithm? I was getting 1K views a stream, and now I'm barely 10 views a stream 6 months later. Interesting. All right. So what you need to look at related to that, there'd be a few things I would look at. I don't think it's an algorithm issue. As YouTube likes to say, which is Todd, whoever's last name that I can't pronounce, he talks about how, and he works at YouTube, he talks about how instead of saying the word algorithm, we should change it to audience. Because to YouTube, the algorithm is the audience. People come to YouTube. YouTube's trying to figure out which video is going to satisfy them more. If it does, it continues to be shared out to similar viewers. If it doesn't do that, no one clicks, no one watches, then it doesn't go out. So the first place you probably want to start is looking at your impressions. So if you go to YouTube Analytics, go to your impressions and see, are they going up? Or have they flatlined? If you have flat impressions on a video, it means YouTube's not showing out to anyone, or no one's even looking for your content. So I see this more common if someone does, let's just say, if I was to title my live stream with Colin Michael, like who's YouTube going to suggest that to? If I was to title my live stream with Colin Michael, they might share it to people who search Colin Michael on YouTube, which is not that many. They might look at the contents of the live stream and try to suggest it to people, but no one's going to click on it if I'm not communicating the value of the live stream in the title. Then people aren't going to click on it, and YouTube's going to be like, well, it looks like no one's really interested in this video. We're not going to really promote this out too much anymore, and then my impressions would flatline. So impressions, I think, are probably the major key you should look at. I think it's probably an impressions problem. If you're getting a lot of views before, take a look at your analytics from one of your older live streams where you're getting like 1,000 views, and look at your analytics from the one you were getting 10. All right. And look for what's the difference. What went wrong here? And if the impressions went flat and you're not getting a lot of them, it's probably either a topic, title, or thumbnail problem that's affecting all of that. So take a look. I think that's probably the root of the issue, because oftentimes live streams have pretty good watch time. People will click, they'll watch you, they'll sit around for a while. So, the watch time, audience retention is usually pretty good. So I would check the impressions part and see if you notice a difference there. It's somewhere in your analytics. You're going to see a difference there. Maybe you change the topics. But yeah, take a look at there. I think that'll be useful. Yeah, boy Jack is in the room. Hello, sir. He asks, how do I gain more reach without using shorts? Jack, do you not like shorts, my guy? That's fine. If you don't like shorts, that's totally fine. We can skip shorts. I'm not posting as many shorts as I should, but how do I gain more reach without using shorts? So I think the easiest way that I always talk about with getting reach is making content people are reaching for. So my channel is very tutorial focused. I am making content that I know people are searching for, that people I know have a problem for. And so my content gets found pretty often. A video I post, like the last video I post, it had like 2,000 views in like 48 hours. Not a lot for my channel, but now it's at 5,000 because I made a video on something I knew people were going to be looking at, trying to gather info on. And so it's starting to get views. So if you want to get reach, you need to talk about things that either one, people are searching for, or two, are currently watching. So maybe there's some kind of popular topic or popular creator that people are already watching that you can build off of. You'll see people all the time use Mr. Beast in their titles and their video ideas because they're taking something that a lot of people are watching and incorporating it into their video so it gets recommended. YouTube sees, oh, this video is about Mr. Beast. They're watching a video on Mr. Beast, and oh, here's another video on Mr. Beast. Let's see if they like it. Let's see if they respond. Let's see if they click on this thumbnail. And that's kind of way. It's kind of like what is it? Trend jacking would be the term. You're using things people are interested in. That's ultimately what you need to get reach. You need to be in front of people's eyeballs, and you can either do that through search, which could be a tutorial. It could be, the top 10. I think you're fishing. The top 10 fishing rods of 2023, top 10 fishing bait or something like that, top 10 fishing spots, maybe something like that, where people are trying to look for that type of information. Or it has to be covering news would be another one. News is something where people are looking for information right then, right now, where you might get a spike and then it'll disappear, but who knows? Maybe it'll be a spike and they'll subscribe and continue to watch your content. News is a big one. If CapCut released a new update, I'd immediately hop on it because I know there's going to be a whole surge of traffic and interest in that area. I hope that makes sense. And I hope it's not like the obvious answer I'm giving you here. Those would be probably the three ways. If you're trying to increase your reach, you have to be here'd be the simple of it. And then we'll hop to the next question here. Here's the simple part of it. There is traffic on YouTube going every single month to different topics. There are people watching Minecraft. There are people watching beauty. There are people in real estate. There's traffic on there, and there are people getting views every single month, and a lot of views. The goal is not to create traffic, but to channel it. So if you think of a river, there is a river going right by, and you want that water to go to your house or to your channel. So you can't just create a river. You need to take the existing water flow and channel it, create your own little channel over to your house, over to your channel to bring the water to you. So the views are flying by. There are views on YouTube. There's like billions of views every single month. You got to find a way. Okay, what are those people watching? What topics are they interested in right now? What are they searching for? What is a recent news update or an update to a game or an update in fishing laws or something where people are looking for information where I can channel the existing traffic to my channel? That's what you got to do. That's the secret. That's the channel the traffic. That's what you got to do. Hopefully that helps, Mr. Jack. Moving on, Gamingly. Gamingly says, how do I make better videos with just a smartphone? So to get started with that, if you click on my little profile picture of me, the top playlist has a video showing you how to set up your phone and make it look professional. So it'll walk you through some of those tips, which is like, making sure your camera is pretty close to eye level, having good lighting on your face, also lighting your background and make sure it's not messy. It'll kind of walk you through all those steps. There's a few that can help. But also, just because I am live and I might as well bring it up, I'm right now working in the background on a smartphone video course. Probably going to be something like Smartphone Video Academy, where I will literally pack it full to help you go from, I'm not sure how to use my smartphone, to I don't need to spend all this money on expensive gear. I can create good content with my smartphone, make it look good, edit it, and only have to use this one device. So hopefully that'll come out in the next, I really need to give myself a timeline. What is today? What is the date, people? March 18th. I should have that. I should have the course done in a month if I'm smart and not stupid. So hopefully in a month I'll have that course. Who knows? If you come back, I'll give you free access to it, sir. But in the meantime, go to my YouTube channel. The top playlist on my homepage, you'll see a video on how to make your videos look better or something to that extent. Let's see. How many push-ups should I do? 24. You should do 24. Paul the CEO brings up a great point. YouTube Shorts could be more popular if TikTok gets banned. Yes. And guys, here's the one scary part about this. For one, me personally, I'm like, okay, yeah, I think TikTok's probably going to get banned. I'm really interested to see what happens when it does. Either they're going to sell the company off so it's like out of China, or it's going to get banned. I can picture it getting sold off though, because if they lose the US base market, they're going to lose a whole lot more markets, and so those investors will lose all their money. So I think if I was an investor, I would probably want to sell my stock and not hold on and have the US ban me, and then the UK will probably ban, and then everyone's going to follow suit if the US is doing it. So maybe that'll happen. But here's the other part, guys. CapCut. CapCut is made by ByteDance, the creators of TikTok. If TikTok gets banned, CapCut is probably going to get banned too. That's the terrifying part. And like, if I look at my top 10 videos on my channel right now that are getting like the most views, they're like all CapCut tutorials. So if CapCut gets banned in the US along with TikTok, which I wouldn't see why they wouldn't, my views are going to plummet. I'm going to have to hop to some other editing apps. I'm already thinking like I need to make a video, 5 CapCut alternatives that you can edit with. But it's totally going to happen. Potentially. We'll have to see. Will CapCut be banned? We're going to have to find out. I almost did a video on it, but then I was like, no, I'm not going to do a video on the ban, but we'll have to see. All right. Keep it going. Moving along. How do you put thumbnails in your videos on mobile tablets? You need to get the YouTube Studio app. So let me show you. If you look on my phone there, you'll see YouTube Studio. It's a separate app from YouTube. So in there, you can actually click on one of your videos. For example, here's one of mine. You'll see that little pencil icon kind of in the top middle. You can click edit. And then from there, you can actually click on the thumbnail piece and be able to upload a thumbnail. So you need just the YouTube Studio app. Starika with your crown. Hello. Thank you for joining. Everyone needs to give put a crown in the chat for Starika. Oh my word. I'm going to do this, Starika. I'm going to go into Canva and I'm going to make a coin and I'm going to make it a sticker that you can use. So along with the little mobile phone thing, I'm going to have a coin in there in honor of you. So that way, whenever you join the chat, you can have your own custom coin sticker that you can apply in the chat. I'm doing that. You've been here over 6 months supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Did we get some crowns in the chat? Paul, the CEO, thank you, sir. we are definitely going to give you your own custom sticker to to use in here. All right. Let's see. Hop into another one here. And yes, thank you, Elvira. Welcome, everyone. Please do not spam the chat. I will try and get to every single question on here. There's only 32 people here. I can get to 32 questions. I'm going to get you guys. I'm here to, I'm here. I try to be here every week so I can always answer your questions. This week and I'm also going to try and go in order the best I can. If I accidentally skip you, I apologize. You can always post your question like once every 8 minutes. Once every 8 minutes, you are allowed to post your question again, just to make sure I get to it. That's what there's the spam rule or something. I have such a small niche I focus on, and I am noticing my watch time is super low. Suggestions on how to adjust this. So let me put it this way. It all depends what kind of watch time you're looking for. You can have a small niche and a whole lot of watch time if you have a lot of people interested in your content and they're watching it through till the end. So there'd be two things. Is it I'm not getting a lot of watch time because I have just a small, because my community is really small. It's a very niche area. Or is it on specific videos, when I click on them, my audience retention's low and I'm not getting a lot of watch time? I think those would be two different things. For the just increasing the entire channel watch time, you could do live streams like this. If you think about it, if I've got 30 people here and I'm here for an hour, that would be 30 hours of watch time. Depending how niche your community is and if you're able to get them to show up more, because I'm a tutorial channel. A lot of people don't show up for my live streams, which I got to work on. Or what I actually notice, I'll get when I finish a live stream, I'll have 200, 300 views, and then it'll go up to 1,000 because people will actually rewatch this live stream. But live streaming is an easy way where you could increase the watch time for the entire channel. If you're trying to increase watch time for just specific videos, one, if you make longer videos, it gives more time for people to watch. But two, you would also have to make sure it stays engaging. And if you go to your YouTube studio, you can look at the audience retention. You can actually see when people actually start leaving the video. And you'll see those little divots, or you'll see a big drop in the beginning or something like that. Look at that and figure out what's going on. Did I talk too long? Did I not get to the point quick enough? Maybe I need to have some more engaging stuff on screen, like adding text or captions, or maybe B-roll, or add photos as to what I'm talking about, or change the camera angle. Look at those types of things. So that way, when you do make a video, people watch it till the end, and then you'll get more watch time that way as well. Alrighty. You have 169. Nice. I'm a couple away from 170K, I believe. Where are we at, folks? We are at 169,796. Probably when I wake up tomorrow. No, not wake up tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night, I should be at 170,000 subscribers. Holy cow, I'm going to get the second play button of 200K. There's no 200K play button, but it'd be as if I got 100,000 subscribers twice, which is pretty cool. So super stoked about that. And with that, Repair Studio has perfectly transitioned us into the sponsor of this live stream, which is Melon. Let's see some melons in the chat. I need to get an announcer voice going. With Melon, you can live stream in just 5 clicks to YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and more. If you click the link down below in the description, you can sign up for free and be able to get this software to live stream. Fun fact, I have been partnered with Melon. Obviously, this is a sponsorship, but they gave me free access to the software, the premium version, but it actually canceled out more recently. I think probably right around now, the live stream was, our sponsorship was going to come to an end, but because of Florida and the internet issue, that didn't work out. So I've got a few more live streams to do. That's part of the sponsorship deal. But I'm just using the free software right now. I am literally using the free software. I'm not paying whatsoever to do this live stream. I have my camera hooked up. I'm bringing up people's comments. I've got a microphone plugged in. It looks great. And I'm just using the free software. So you could totally do this on your channel, totally increase your watch time, and it's super easy to use. It's very focused on beginner creators. So if you have not yet, click that link down below, sign up. Signing up, where am I going with this? Yeah, signing up takes a minute. That's where I was going with this. It takes like a minute. You just enter you create an account, email, password, boom, created. You can go live. Super incredible. Definitely check them out. Where are those melons? Let's go. We got Woot, Joseph with the melons, Paul the CEO's melon time. What we need to do is I'm going to take that banana that goes, this peanut butter jelly time, and I'm going to make it a watermelon and do a watermelon thing. I won't do that, but I might. And Starika with the watermelons. Let's go. And yes, and even my assistant is saying watermelons. Yes, you do have to be verified to add thumbnails. So you will need a phone number to verify and go through all those steps. But yes, you do need that. Elvira, you are amazing. Elvira, you need a buy me a coffee or a Venmo or something because you are so helpful in these live streams and I need to send you money. Or I'll send you a Portillo's gift card or something. You're so helpful. Thank you, Elvira. Amazing. I have a feeling melon time is very soon. Be ready, Bonkers. Is Bonkers here? Hey, Bonkers. Let's go. My man. Oh, boy. What? And Elliot, family of 7 is in the chat as well. And it's also someone's B-Day. Happy birthday, X-Team Fishy. Goodness me. Tons of exciting things. Starika celebrates 9 months of membership. Oh, my word. You're like, I've got to really customize the 12th month. Let me know, Starika. I'll try and pay attention to the comments if it comes through. I'm going to like go and make my 12-month one special for you as well or something like that. I don't know. Maybe we can make it like a coin with a crown. Because you're gonna be like the first person to hit that 12-month. You've been a member for 9 months. That's incredible. I can't believe that's so cool. But yeah, maybe we'll make like the 12th logo sticker thing, a coin with a crown on it or something. Or give me some ideas, some money ideas where I can make it special for you. That'd be great. All right. There. Thank you, Bonkers. Thank you. I was waiting for. I want to make sure I saw those melons. All right, back to the questions. BM Gaming asks, how do I get more video viewers who like and watch every vid? How do you get viewers who like and watch every single video? So I think the key, let me talk about my experience. So what I did, especially with my CapCut videos and stuff, like I made the CapCut tutorial just by itself, boom, out there, cool. It started to blow up. A lot of people started watching it. So I asked myself, what does someone want to watch next after this video? So it's like, oh, an advanced editing tips. I'll put that out. Cool. So now I go from the beginning one to the advanced one. And now I have a legendary one. And now I have all these other ones too that they hop over to. And the reason why I think is because how do I express this? The reason why they hop over to those videos is I'm not letting them leave and I'm continuing to add value to them. So when I finish that beginner tutorial, I'm like, be sure to check out this video over here. And I make that call to action at the end and I put the end card element from YouTube Studio up so they can easily click on the screen and it takes them right to another video or it takes them right to a playlist. By just doing that, it allows people to easily get to my content. It makes it really easy to binge watch. So something you could do, and this might be applicable to everyone, think about your content and how you can make playlists. So instead of thinking about, I want to make one video, I need to come up with a video idea for one video. Think about, how can I make a 4-part series? Like, think of it like a TV show almost. Like, each playlist is a TV show. Doesn't matter what niche you're in. Think about, how can I make a 4-part series that someone will want to binge watch and go through all that content? And what it could be, great place to start, is the first playlist people see when they arrive to your channel. So if you go to mine, people go to my channel, I have YouTube for beginners. And in the playlist, it's how to set up a YouTube channel on your phone, how to film videos on your phone, how to edit in CapCut, how to make thumbnails. And it goes through this whole list of things that someone could easily binge watch. Because chances are, if someone's trying to learn to edit on their phone and they come to my channel, they're beginners. They're not sure what they're doing. So by immediately seeing that playlist right when they come to my channel, they're like, oh my word, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And they're able to go through and watch those videos. So ask yourself, how can I make a playlist of videos versus just a video? And then you're going to be able to get more binge sessions where people are going to watch, the whole series of videos, because they're all connected. They can't just click on one. They're like, oh, I got to watch this whole series. I got to watch the whole thing together. And even my CapCut content's kind of like that. It's like, sure, you could just watch the beginner tutorial, but because I promote the advanced editing tips at the end, it's like, oh, I'm not done watching. Sure, I watched the basics, but I want to learn more about this app. I want to master it. So I'm going to go through all these videos and watch them. Hopefully that helps. I think about that. Make more playlists. That's the powerful key to get them to watch more of your videos, and then they'll grow to like and trust you and may become a regular returning viewer. BZ PSX says, how many subscribers do you need to start earning? 0. You need 0 subscribers to start earning. And here's why. YouTube AdSense is not the end all be all. If your only goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers and get 4,000 hours of watch time just so you can get monetized, you're going to be in for a big surprise, because what you're going to see is you're going to make like $5 in a month because you're not getting a ton of views. And then it also matters who's watching. If you're making gaming videos, the gaming doesn't pay well. The advertisers aren't paying a lot to get in front of gamers. So, you got to think about those things as well. So instead, what is better to do is monetize from day one and find other ways to do so. Probably the easiest way is to join some affiliate programs. So depending on your niche and what you do, there might be affiliate programs that you can sign up for. So for me, it's really easy, like video editing. I have Epidemic Sound that I've been working with. They're a great affiliate program. It just makes sense like that. Gaming. How could you be an affiliate for gaming? Maybe you go to maybe the gaming chair you use, you go to their website and they have an affiliate program that you can apply for. And so now you can talk about in your videos, hey, you want to pick up the gaming chair I use? Click the link down in the description. You can purchase it and get 10% off, because sometimes affiliates still give you coupon codes for your audience, and you get paid if someone makes a purchase. So I'd probably start there. That'd probably be the easiest route. Now, there's a lot of other ways, like selling your own products and services and things like that, but that's going to get you into the whole business world and being an entrepreneur. If you want to go that route, I don't know. But if you just want something easy to get started where you can start promoting stuff in your videos, I'd do affiliate marketing. Think about the things you use in your videos. Think about the things your audience might be interested in purchasing, and then go to those companies' websites and see if you can join their affiliate marketing program. Almost every company has one these days. because they know that there are creators out there who want to promote their products, promote their services. Like even if it's like something like a VPN or the food, like your favorite energy drink, or I'm trying to think of some miscellaneous ones, the pad of paper you like to write on, or your pencils or your pen, or just anything that you think your audience might be interested in that's related to your content that you can promote. That's what I would do. I saw someone. A virus says Amazon influencer makes more than an Amazon affiliate. It's much more profitable on the Amazon influencer side. Oh, yes. Repair Studio says, and buy me a coffee. Psh, it's 2023. Who can afford coffee? Could sell my body, but it's like an old dust collector. Buy me a coffee. You'd be surprised. If you do buy me a coffee, I have a buy me a coffee. I don't know if it's in my description right now, but I have put my buy me a coffee in my description. Within a week, someone bought me a coffee from Buy Me a Coffee. And I was like, what? I just added this here. I didn't even have time to promote it, but someone went to the description of one of my videos, saw they could send me money by, purchasing me a coffee, and they did. So it does happen. So that'd be another one. Just set that up. Have a way where people can donate to you. Do you like the content that I'm putting out on whatever niche you're doing? Say thanks by buying me a coffee. And people might do that. They might realize, hey, this is a smaller creator. I really appreciate the content he's put out. Or, hey, maybe he taught me something and it was super helpful. Or maybe he's just a really cool dude and I just want to say thanks. Like, just have that link down there. That'd be a super easy, passive one you could do where you could start just bringing in some money. Where I would do is bring that money in and then reinvest into yourself. So take that money and put it into a course. Doesn't have to be mine, but put it into a course that might teach you how to set up more money strategies for your stuff. So yes. How many subs do I need to get demonetized? 0. You can get demonetized as quickly as you like by posting content against YouTube's terms of service. Elvira says, I should add my buy me a coffee link in my YouTube description area. Yes. Great. It's a great spot. I wonder if I actually did get it. Can someone let me know? If I'm gonna click on myself here and just double check because I'm curious if I have my buy me a coffee down there. I do. Support me through the channel. Support me and the channel through caffeine. I do have my buy me a coffee down there. And especially if you can make calls to action. And that might be the biggest thing with all of this. Like, you can put affiliate links in your description. You could put the little buy me a coffee donation, which is free to sign up and do. You could create like a course on Skillshare or just on your own website and do all these things. But if you don't do call to actions and let people know that they exist, no one's ever going to do it. Like me bringing up buy me a coffee, there could be a chance that someone in this live stream is going to buy me a coffee. And they're like, oh, I enjoy his live streams. Here, I'll buy him a coffee. And I'll see that, or I'll get the email notification that someone bought me a coffee. Which who knows? Maybe I'll get it during this live stream. Will I? But making call to actions is super important. So people know that it exists. For example, I have a YouTube course called Channel Launch you can get access to, where I'll show you how to build a highly optimized YouTube channel that attracts viewers, subscribers, and leads. And I put all this hard work into it so that way you don't have to hop around from video to video. So you don't have to go to vidIQ, then to Think Media, then over one of my videos, and to this, that, and the other. And you spend all this time, which you could do. You can spend all the time and fail, make mistakes, and try to learn how to do these things over a long period of time. And I still think you'll succeed through consistency. But if you want to take out all the months and potentially years of failure and messing up and missing opportunities and different things like that, and you just want, here's all the mistakes I made, but here's all the right things to do from A to B. This is how you optimize your channel. This is how you optimize your videos, etc. Here's how you rank in search, all put into one course. That is what's down there. And by me just saying that out loud, that's letting people know that it exists and it's there, which is giving someone an opportunity to check it out, to see if it works for them, see if it's something they're interested in. So call to actions, or call to actions for your videos. You want more YouTube views on different videos that you've posted? Talk about them in your videos. You'll be like, well, I just did a series on whatever subject a few weeks ago. It lets people know that you have other content in that same niche that you're in that they can go and watch. Call to actions. Let it be known that you have other content, or people are just going to, potentially hop off your channel and go watch someone else. We want to keep them here. Call to actions. Call to action everything. When did you start YouTube? Technically, back in 2014, I started YouTube and had a whole bunch of different channels. Nothing like super big or anything like that. And then this channel started in 2018 on and off. And then in April of 2020, I had 2,000 subscribers, decided to take my channel seriously and actually like pursue this as a money making opportunity. And from there, and that was April of 2020. So now we are in 2023. So just about 3 years ago. And I've been a full-time creator for 10 months now. So yes, been here for a while, but not taking it seriously for a while. Sister Skill says, I spent money on vidIQ and it wasn't helpful. Just an FYI. I do have a TubeBuddy, which TubeBuddy and vidIQ are kind of in the same category. The one thing I use both of those tools for, let me share both. With vidIQ, you can see how many views a video got in the first 30 days with the free plan, by the way. They'll show you this. So in the first 30 days, how many views did a video get? And seeing that, you can see if a video idea worked really, really well right out the gate, or if it took time to grow. So I'll oftentimes look at that when I'm clicking on a video and doing my research on my competitors. I'll be like, oh, they posted this video. I can see it got like 100,000 views in a month. And it skyrocketed really, really quick. I should probably talk on that same topic or add to the conversation or something like that. And then TubeBuddy, which I use, I look at the search volume because I want to know, like we were talking about before, the views on YouTube is like a river. You don't just go and create a new river. You got to channel that river to your channel, all those views. So I use TubeBuddy to see where's the search volume. Are there people searching for this query, for an answer to this? Can I make a tutorial here, or is it dead? And no one's really searching for this, and I should just move on to a different topic. So other than that, I do think the tools are pretty useless. If it's not showing me information, like I don't need keywords. I think keywords are useless. I want to know search volume. I want to know how the video performed over time. I think that's useful, seeing like how other people's videos perform, gathering intel on other channels. That's the stuff I'm interested in. But I think for the majority of people, it may not be the best thing. Sorry, vidIQ. Sorry, TubeBuddy. But I still use both of them, and I do enjoy them for the features and settings that I use in there. All right. Products like vidIQ are just minimal help at best. Yes. Unless you're looking at, this very specific information I use. And I also feel like they steer people in the wrong way. Just wait. Now vidIQ or TubeBuddy's be like, hey, can we do a deal with you? And I'll be like, I love vidIQ. I love TubeBuddy. But I do feel like they steer people the wrong way because they're so keyword focused. They're all like, here, add these tags, these magical tags, and they'll make your videos go viral. And that's why you're not being found. You haven't added the right tags, so the algorithm doesn't know who you are. So you got to go do that. And then these creators like myself waste so much time putting in finding the right keyword tags to rank my videos. And that's kind of stuff I'm talking about where I wasted time through trial and error that I tried to steer people away from in my course. And I also tell you right now on the live, tags are worthless, not worth doing. They aren't going to help your videos. Does not help the algorithm figure out where does this video rank? There's no video that put a tag in there, and because they put the tag in there, that now it's magically number one and is beating everyone else. And those tools make it seem like I've got to be so keyword focused instead of just making content people like. If you could just make content people like, it'll take off by itself. It doesn't need any keywords. So yeah. What they really need to do is get away from the keyword area and instead make their tool more focused on, some of the features they do have that actually help people. Knowing how a competitor's video performed at the first 30 days, important. Knowing search volume, important. Having a lot of that other stuff in there is just kind of confuses people and makes them waste time on things they shouldn't. All right. Have you ever spoke with people who work for vidIQ? Technically, yes. I do know people who work for vidIQ, and I know people who work at TubeBuddy. Actually, TubeBuddy, I reached out to because I confronted them because I saw how to green screen in KineMaster. There's a video that got 300,000 views in a month, and TubeBuddy was telling me that there's only 300 searches per month. So you tell me, if a video got like 100,000 views in a month, and the tool is telling you that there's only 300 searches for that search result, which are you going to believe? The views on the video or the tool? So I reached out. I was like, why is the tool saying there's only 300 people searching for this when clearly there were a lot more people interested in this? And they were like, oh, it must have just been suggested to a lot of people. But it was a tutorial, a specific tutorial in an app on how to use a certain feature. That is something people are searching for, not, YouTube isn't like, oh, let's just show everyone how to use a green screen in this app. Like, based on my own videos and how they perform, like my green screen videos are not suggested. They are primarily searched. So I have talked to them in that way. But yes, they're my little ramble there. Okay, so Colin Michael, you're the GOAT for CapCut. There's simply no debating this. So give us the inside info. If CapCut isn't banned, what's coming down the pipe? AI tools. I don't think AI editing will be huge. Maybe in a few years, but nothing free per se. And whether it'll be on the mobile side, who knows? But I think in my head, if I'm an investor with ByteDance, I would want it to sell off so I could still, yeah. I think unless ByteDance does something, TikTok will be banned and CapCut will be banned. I think it'll happen. Both of those. But TikTok is such a money-making machine. I feel like they would attempt to go to at lengths to make sure they don't lose that money-making machine. Unless the Chinese government just prevents them from doing so, which who knows, it could. It's Chinese government. All opinions are my own and are just opinions. Please don't come after me. But yeah, I think we might be in trouble, folks. We'll have to see, but that's okay. We'll just go to a different editing app. We'll figure out where everyone migrates to, what seems to be the best. I'll give you my recommendations. We'll have to see what happens. But then again, CapCut's going all paid right now. So a lot of the features that were free are now becoming paid. Maybe it is time we all move to a different editor. We'll have to see. All right. Let's get through a few more. We got 10 minutes left in this live stream. Speaking of which, I haven't showed you guys this. I just got a camera. Check this out. This is kind of random, I know, but I just picked this up so I can be my little documentary filmer person. It's got the zoom and everything. This might actually end up being my next main camera. Just a fun share. I think it's super cool. It's got the microphone and everything, the cool camera stuff. Yeah, fun share. It's been sitting there. I wanted to share it with you guys. Can't wait to get this set up and use it for some videos. The guy who teaches you how to make videos on your smartphone goes and buys a camera. Yeah. I need something to film my course with, where I can zoom in and demonstrate stuff. But anyway, how often should I upload to my channel? I think as often as you can. If you're just starting out and you have not mastered content creation, practice, practice, practice. That's the way I would look at it. You're going to need practice being on camera, or practice voiceovering, and practice storytelling, and practice designing thumbnails, and just editing and doing all the whole content creation process. This is why Mr. Beast is like, just put out 100 crappy videos. You need to put out content. You need to practice. You need to get out there so you can learn the skills needed. So as often as you can, get as many at-bats as possible. Try to learn as much as you can about what's working, what's not working, looking at your analytics, trying to improve. That's what I would do. And also keeping in mind your goals too. That's probably more important as well. What's your goal with YouTube? Is your goal to grow a big channel? Then yeah, post as much as you can. If your goal is to grow a business and make money from it, then that might look a little different. But still, it doesn't hurt to continue to practice content creation. So I try to upload as much so you can gain the skills needed to create really good content. Let's see. What inspired you to start this channel? What inspired me, funny enough, as I showed off my camera, what inspired me was the fact that I had all this fancy equipment and lenses and different things like that. But I wouldn't go out and create content because it was too much to carry around. It was too big of a hassle, and it was stopping me from making videos. So then I switched to smartphone content creation, and I was like, I want to show, this is with me wherever I go, and I can make videos and create content, and it's awesome. And it's fun. It's fun this way, and it doesn't get complex and weird or anything like that. So I wanted to show people how they can make videos just using their phone. So that way they don't have to go out and feel like they need to buy fancy rigs and things like that in order to create content that they love and do something they love. So that's what kind of sparked it. It was my own hatred of having to have the DSLR and all these lenses and the microphone. And if I want to take a video, I have to set up all these settings and do all these different things and stuff. It's like, no, I don't want to spend time doing that. I just want to make videos. So that's what kind of triggered the channel and continued it on from there. Let's see. I'm trying to look up more. I need to get something to lift my screen up so I can read comments while looking up, so you guys aren't just staring at the top of my head. And real quick, because we are in the final stretch, as I begin to answer these questions, again, this live stream is sponsored by Melon. I'm starting to lose my voice. I haven't been talking this long in a while because I'm not doing videos, but this video is sponsored by Melon. Guys, again, I've been doing this live stream on the free version of Melon. I need to email them probably after this or Monday. But I'm doing this on the free version of Melon. You can do this on the free version of Melon. Easy to do. Just takes 5 clicks to start going live. Click the link down below. You can create an account in like 2 minutes and start live streaming. Start creating videos, increasing your watch time. So definitely check them out. Put some stinking melons in the chat. Starika, Paul, Elvira, Yes. Thank you. I need to make a melon sticker as well. But thank you, Melon, for sponsoring this live stream. I appreciate it. We're in the final stretch. Let's get to some of these questions. Is CapCut as good as the other editing apps? Now that it's paid, I'm not 100% sure because they have all these paid features. It's not fully free anymore, but CapCut is probably top tier editing app that you can get. LumaFusion's up there. If you have an iPad, DaVinci Resolve is probably at the top of the list, but yeah, CapCut's really good. Joseph had another question. You might have missed it. How often should I upload to my channel? Yes, I said as often as you can. Practice, practice, practice. That's the key there, Mr. Joseph. Oh my word. You totally called it out again. Repair Studio is a predictor of this. It's the perfect head. He's got a nice. Oh wait, what? What time is it? Oh, Repair Studio, you're hilarious. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. Home Rapid Repair with a $20 super chat. So for 1,600 subs in 4 months with just iPhone 13 Pro, may attempt some live streaming soon. Best webcam that doesn't break the bank, 4K. Well, thank you for the $20 super chat. Oh my word, I'm making sure I didn't miss any others here. I don't think so. I gotta have my YouTube open so I can pay attention to come in. I think that was the first one. Oh my word. Thank you for the $20 super chat. That's awesome. All right. Let me get to the question here. But let's just talk about the first part here. 1,600 subs in 4 months with just iPhone 13 Pro. So this iPhone, 1,600 subs in 4 months. Are you kidding me? Guys, when I started this channel, I got 14 subscribers in 9 months. I bet none of you did as badly as I did when starting this channel in 2018. And I had 4 years of doing YouTube before that, and I still got 14 subscribers in 9 months. Come on. And this you're in less time than that, 1,600. That's nuts. May attempt some live streaming soon. Best webcam that doesn't break the bank. So, what you could do, one, you could use your iPhone as the webcam. I think you can do that on both PC and Mac. There's different ways where you can make it your webcam. I don't think Media has a video on turning your phone into a webcam so you can live stream. So that might be the best solution. Otherwise, option number 2, Logitech has some pretty good webcams. I'm trying to think. It's like, what is it? Logitech. There's like a 4K Logitech webcam that you can get. Especially if you go on eBay, you can get like a used one. I love eBay. I get a lot of tech. This camera I bought off eBay. I bought this off eBay, and I saved myself like $800 because I went and bought this off of eBay and waited for a good deal. So if you search like Logitech 4K, was it Logitech 4K webcam? It should come up. If you go on eBay, I'm sure you can get it probably for $50 to $100. Nothing crazy. What I use though, just to share that as well, I have a device called a Cam Link, and so that plugs into the computer, and I can plug an HDMI from that to my main camera, and that allows me to live stream off of my main camera. I believe there's something similar for the iPhone. And since you've shot on iPhone, that might be the easier route. You just plug your iPhone in, boom, camera's there. iPhone's really good at taking videos. So, yeah, I definitely do probably one of those. But sweet. Hopefully that'll help you out. And thank you again for the super chat. That is awesome. All right. Let's get one or two more here before we wrap it up. Strika says Logitech has some awesome deals So maybe go to the Logitech website then. Maybe they got some deals going on. How do you have 2 silver play buttons? That's right. I've got 2 of them. They're both my name. I'll just grab them. I don't hold them too often. But yes, so when you pass 100,000 subscribers, you get 1 play button for free, but you can order duplicates if you want to. So they're both, if you look, they're both Colin Michael. But hey, when I hit 200,000 subscribers, it's as if I got 2 play buttons. But I just wanted 2. I've got a young one walking around. If she breaks one, I don't want to. I've got another one. I won't freak out, but yeah, that's kind of why I have 2. It's also just cool. I've got like 2 play buttons. It's cool. It's cool for photos too. But yeah, that's that story. Aiden says, I post YouTube Shorts. What is a general tip on getting more views for that? Simple answer is to experiment right now. The YouTube Shorts algorithm is crazy. I've seen people with 260% audience retention, which means people watched the video 2.6 times. And the video stayed at 5,000 views, I believe, or 14,000, one of those two. But still, 260% audience retention, and it didn't blow up. So no one has a clue really on how YouTube Shorts works. Put out content, see what works. Whatever works, I would replicate and try to do something similar. So I think that would work out probably the best. All right. And with that, I think we are going to close down this live stream. Thank you so much for joining. I'm finally back. We will have another live stream this next Saturday, starting at 8 o'clock Central. I know there were some requests for channel reviews, so maybe we will do that, unless I've got a more specific topic planned. But thank you all for being here and hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And we'll catch you all later. Have a good night. See ya.